You love it. I know you do.
I know. All right. We're here with something different. We're trying this out because me and Egg like Kamen Rider, and we know Burly likes Kamen Rider.
I certainly do.
So we figured since the new season, the new series of Kamen Rider just started, Kamen Rider Build, we're going to do the lazy, well, it's not the lazy thing, but the thing everybody seems to be doing, and do like one of those fan casts, talking about every episode along the series.
Because everyone has an opinion, and everyone likes to hear them, so that's what we're doing.
Yeah, so deal with it.
Just deal with it, man. I have to mention, this has got to be the first Kamen Rider I've seen in, like, years, and I love it already.
Yeah, because your only real exposure to Kamen Rider was Kamen Rider Black RX, but that was the American dub of it, right?
Yeah, it was I saw Mask Rider first, but then I realised it was taken from Kamen Rider Black RX, which I've watched a bit of that, and I was like, this is so much better.
Right.
And I never did finish it. I probably should.
That's okay. But this is Build. This is Kamen Rider Build. This is the new series. It looks awesome. Burly,
it is awesome.
You love it right off the bat. The first episode, you love it.
Okay, so I was sitting there watching. I was like, okay, what's John got me watching now? So I'm watching it. I'm like, oh, there's a bit of plot here. Okay, listen. And then anime person comes along. Oh, God. I ended up laughing for the whole episode every time the main character appeared. I was like, what the hell? What is this dude? Look at him.
He's great with the little hair poof.
Sento Kiryu. He's awesome.
That little poof.
Okay.
So excited about science.
So Egg, give us the rundown of the main plot of this series of Kamen Rider.
10 years ago, the Pandora's box was found on Mars. On Earth, it created walls that divided Japan into Toto, eastern capital, Hokuto, northern capital, and Saito, western capital, and brought along the Smash, unidentified life forms that attack people.
Yeah.
Sento Kiryu, prodigy...
No, go, you're fine.
Oh. Sento Kiryu, prodigy physicist, transforms into Kamen Rider Build to fight the Smash. The Toto government requests his help in deciphering the mystery behind the Pandora's box and the Smash. There is one mystery event, so not even Saito can solve. His own past. The only memory he has left of more than 20 years is the existence of a sinister figure called Nitrogue.
Nitrogue?
One man who holds the key to Sento's memories, a prison escapee by the name of Ryuga Banjo. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong.
Yeah.
Who adamantly denies committing the murder he is accused of.
Oh, yeah.
Kagi, who works with Sento, has the ability to purify the harmful components of the Smash that the Smash are made of. Sento transforms into Kamen Rider Build in order to uncover the mystery surrounding the Pandora's box, the Smash, and his amnesia.
Because he's got the amnesia.
Which I was
that's the best way.
The old amnesia storyline. It's
drama
so cliche.
and personal conflict.
Well, no,
it's
like
cliche though.
Well, no, it always bugs me. It's like, I don't remember anything about my past, but I remember everything about physics, math, science, and everything else.
Yeah, that bit, I don't think that's very true to life.
No, when you have amnesia, you don't remember anything.
Precisely.
You're just like, where am I? What time is it? What's going on? That's generally amnesia.
What's the place to get a sandwich? You don't remember any of that.
No. But he remembers everything else.
Coming from a professional storyteller here, that is like the oldest sort of, how can you make this person relatable and like soppy and the good guy? I know, amnesia, half amnesia.
Just a little bit of amnesia, just a little bit.
Yeah, I will have to say the fugitive guy as well. The actor who's doing the martial arts for that, he's really good. I mean, I was actually impressed. I could actually see him doing some proper fighting.
Banjo, whatever his name is, Ryuga. You know what's amazing though? The character that portrays him. Oh God, what's his name?
He's got the Wikipedia open, guys, just for reference.
I'm back.
Okay, there you are.
Yay.
Internet's really jumpy today because of the storm outside.
Okay.
Oh, you got a storm up you, maybe?
Yeah, it's kind of weathering and doing bitchy stuff.
Doing that Mother Nature
Cut
thing.
it down.
So, we're back after minor technical difficulties. Egg, you were saying about the actor who played Ryuji or whatever?
Ryuga.
His name is Eiji Akaso, and he was originally in Kamen Rider Amazon Season 2 as Hiroki Nagase. He did an amazing job in that, and so far it looks like he's doing an amazing job in this one.
Oh, he's so good. He is so good. Definitely my favourite character of the whole lot so far.
Alright, so let's just start going with the actual episode, I guess.
Yeah.
It opens up with, basically what everything Egg said. They went to Mars, they found the box, they brought it down. There's
Allow me to say, because I can say it better.
Well, no, you already said it.
After a manned mission to Mars, they brought down the pan. They found ruins with this huge box type artifact called Pandora's box, or at least they dubbed it that name.
Which
They
I
brought it
always
back
found
to
weird.
Earth, and during a
Press
press conference, there where
That's one way to put it.
somebody unleashed the power on it, and then it created the power that was unleashed. Created the giant sky walls that separated Japan into the 3 provinces.
Right.
Yeah. Because they couldn't,
People at the
go around
event
it.
somehow.
Take a boat and go around the wall. I mean, you could,
Yeah.
I mean, they
Just
didn't
fly over it.
Yeah.
It's not an option or anything.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I imagine flying over it could be a bit of an issue, but going around the wall,
Under it, I guess.
or under it, yeah. I mean, they didn't really want to be together, really. Let's be honest. They're like, oh, there's a wall. Oh no! Quick, make the calls. We're now independent.
But apparently, I was just gonna say, apparently the thing is supposed to be a big power source from the data they've gotten off of it already.
Oh, it's a power source. Ultimate power.
Like an unlimited
Well,
power
power
source of some sort,
nuclear.
but they don't know how to tap into it, and they don't know anything else about it.
That's all right. Just get someone else to touch it again, like this random security guard that set the bloody wall off.
He's going to be vital to the story later. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. They hid his face and everything.
Maybe that's going to be Claws, right? Claws.
You know who I
Claus
think
is
it is. I think it's the main character.
second rider that they they previewed. Kamen Rider Claus.
Well, maybe that's Ryuga then, or whatever.
Nah, I think it's the main character.
What?
I think he kind of did the research on the Pandora's box, and he went there under false pretenses to try and
that's an
touch it.
interesting thing.
And that
Correct.
he set it all off. That's why
yeah.
he's a Kamen Rider, not a Smash, even though he had.
Oh,
the
he
energy.
got the initial burst. Which
Uh-huh.
That's an
oh,
interesting one.
I never thought of that. That's good. I like that.
You're welcome.
We should stick to the story. We should stick to the story and then save our things for the end.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. So the walls appeared. Japan
And
is
then they cut to the news lady. God, what was her name?
Oh, I
I'm
don't
looking
know.
at it right now.
no idea. Just News Lady 1.
They go to the science place where they're actually researching the artifact.
Mm-hmm.
And you get that cocky.
Takigawa.
Okay.
Takigawa.
She's a journalist investigating Pandora's box and the Smash.
And Kamen Rider.
The corporation, the general.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That smug son of a
trying to
bitch.
explain everything.
He is proper smug, isn't he?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hated him. And so it's like, here, come
Oh, I
on.
love
We're gonna talk about this more back in my hotel room. And she's like,
Yeah.
wait, what? What?
What?
Night, she's out and about in the town, and she gets attacked by Needle Smash.
A
Yeah.
Smash, yeah.
One of the first Smash we see, and he was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
He was cool.
But he got
was very
fucked in
cool.
the first
Oh.
episode, so.
He had like
he
a
didn't even have
hedgehog
a good part.
jet porcupine-like look to him.
Yeah.
He did.
I like that.
Yeah, he
Because
definitely.
he had that big spike in his face.
Yeah.
He
he
almost
didn't
looked
give
like
him
a
hug,
beak.
that's for sure.
It was really cool, but evidently that's hedgehog essence he got from him. Because Bill shows up, defeats him, pulls out an empty full bottle, and sucks the essence out of the Smash to reveal
It's a person.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ah! First mystery.
Yep. It's like,
So evidently the person was infected by the liquid or whatever, the essence of what we find out later to be hedgehog.
right.
Yeah. I do want to point out this is very reminiscent of the anime. What was it? Oh, I've forgotten the name of it now. The bio weapon suit. Because of a G.
Gotcha, man.
No. It's very gory. Guyver.
Oh, Guyver. Ooh.
Yeah, it's very reminiscent of that because it's all a big corporation that makes monsters and stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, that's the thing. From what the research I've done, it's not the government that's holding Pandora's box. Apparently, it's some evil organization named Faust.
Some sort of private company sort of
Controlled
thing.
by Nitrogue.
Who I'm calling now. It's that general guy.
Yeah, I'm kind of calling that too. That seems kind of painfully obvious. He seems like a smug, evil kind of guy.
Yep.
Like he's got secrets to hide.
Another reference to Guyver.
Yeah.
Faust is an organization that is eager to use the extraterrestrial technology of Pandora's box to produce more weapons such as the Smash Monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bit of a bizarre name, isn't it? Smash.
Because they smash.
They smash.
Just like Hulk.
Smash.
Monster smash.
Sean Connery smash.
Sean Connery. I'm just gonna shoot here.
Smash everything. Yeah.
I'm just going to wait, sorry, what? I'm just going to shit here. Okay, Mr. Connery.
I love the guy. That's why I take the piss.
After the needle smash attack and Bill defeats them, they do the whole oh my god, it's the intro fancy Bill logo, and then it cuts back to Sento
Sponsored
waking
by
up
McDonald's
in
and all that.
his lab. Face.
Yeah, he's got all the drawings on his face.
Because he fell asleep in his chair.
Wakes up and is from his wake up machine, his wake up breakfast machine turning on.
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
Pee-wee.
From
Pee-wee's
or whatever.
Playhouse.
he was whatever.
He's a proper inventor, I will say that. He's
Yeah.
very, very smart.
He's a physicist.
Which means he can build machines, apparently.
Apparently, because physicists.
Anyway, it's a superhero show. We're just going to let it slide. I mean, look at Iron Man.
Yeah. I like the fact that his base is a bunker and a fridge.
That's
About to get to that point. His base is apparently underneath a cafe called Nesquita? Whatever.
Yeah.
Shoichi Isugari, whose daughter
that's right.
Misora somehow has the ability to purify the Smash materials that Build extracts from the Smash and purifies them into their natural essence. Sento created a chamber that uses her abilities to purify the essence that he extracted, leaving him with new full bottles.
Yeah.
I wonder how she does that, though, as well. Because she's just
pulls out
standing in this gigantic fridge machine.
Just
like...
you don't want to know. It's
Oh, yeah, that bad, huh?
Yeah, you don't want to know.
I kind of do now.
No, you
They say
don't.
it's forbidden. I want to know.
I'm sure they'll go into it in the next episode. They left a lot of things unanswered in this first episode.
They really did. But of course they did, though.
Well, yeah. They were like, why don't you come back for more?
You're gonna go back. Me.
But he finally gets the hedgehog essence from her. She passes out. Sees the news talking about an escaped convict.
Mm-hmm.
And that he's late for a job interview because he has to pay. The guy's the shop keeps giving him room and board, but he's not giving it to him for free, so he has to pay.
Yeah,
So
and he didn't
needs a
tell him
job.
until like a year passed.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, you got years went now. I was like, what? You never told me this.
Oh yeah. By the way, this is your.
By the way, I'm nice, but I'm not nice.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
deal with
He's like,
it.
I'm not a saint, I want money.
So he pulls out his iPhone that turns into a bike.
Which he just made,
He's-
you know, just, you
Yeah.
know.
Oh yeah, you got to throw that there.
Which,
yeah.
what was that
He
bottle
just
he
made-
used for it?
Lion.
Lion bottle, okay. Which I'm assuming he can use for something later?
Yep, Lion Cleaner.
Oh, okay, cool.
I mean,
Later.
that is all.
But
that
he
bias.
uses that and some government-based thing where Pandora's box is.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Dun dun dun.
There he apparently aced every test they gave him
Mm-hmm.
for the job.
Yeah.
Because he only has half amnesia.
Yeah. Half amnesia.
Actually, I was wrong. While he's at the base, he sees the news report about the escaped convict.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
and then
getting
it's
ahead
go,
of
I'm gonna
myself.
go get this guy.
He's a bastard.
We're gonna
Goes
get them
after him,
filthy
goes to
terrorists.
Bring him in. Bring him in. He's the Banjo's talking to him about how I never did this. It's all about the guys in the gas masks, which makes him remember the people in his flashback being experimented on.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
So basically,
He's all about that guy in the bat suit, in the bat motif.
where's Batman?
Yeah, you know what? I thought that as soon as like the man who looks like a bat. It's like it's just Batman.
It's just
That's
Batman.
Batman.
You just said it. Come on, it's Batman.
So basically,
Just say it.
Sento and Ryuga, whatever his name is, Ryuga,
Dave.
Dave.
Uh,
They both have the same.
Dave.
They both have the same memories of the experiment. Because Ed, you
Yes.
keep cutting out a little bit.
Sorry, I'm trying my best.
I know, and that's why I told you we need to get you a good mic at some point. But that's okay. So these two are having the same have the same thing, and it's like, oh no, that you believe me, don't you? And then this other smash comes up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
strong smash
He was awesome.
right between them.
That was awesome.
It's like totally a Mega Man character. I was like, oh hell yeah.
So
Very strong. Wields it in a vast physical strength.
yeah, that sounds about right. Whatever you said.
Since the essence you get from him is gorilla.
Oh, that's where he got Gorilla. Okay.
This is something else. It's a physical. He's got the mechanical legs, so it's got to be either gorilla or something else.
I thought he would have had Gorilla already. But either way, they do the whole thing. It's like that smash comes up, picks Ryuji up, and then jumps off miles away because scene change.
Of course.
And then Build comes up. He goes like, "Don't worry, guys, I've got this."
Yeah, she said, I'll take it from here.
And he says the best thing ever. What was it? Let's start the experiment.
Oh yeah, let's start the experiment sheet.
Let's
Begin
start
the
the
experiment.
Start shaking
Shove it
the
in my
bottles. Which is
Numerical numbers and stuff just start flying past
that
him.
was so weird.
I love it.
I wasn't down for that. I wasn't even down for the whole kind of Jack in the Box crank reel thing. I was like, that has got to be the most
Nope.
long-winded transformation. But I was actually
It's
sure
awesome.
going to the
It's awesome.
smash. I'm like, just jump him. He's transforming. Jump him now.
No, if it's anything, it's like magical girl transformations. The light surrounding them is so intense that if anything were to touch them, they would immediately incinerate.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was the explanation.
Yeah, uh-huh,
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, science proves it. There's the
Yeah.
chart right there.
Yep.
Well, I don't know if it's science, but yeah, I'll buy it.
So we come up to one of the coolest henshins I've seen so far.
Oh,
It's pretty
long-winded.
good,
It's long-winded.
but it's good.
It's alright.
It's a mixture of like models. That's what I get off.
Like
of it.
Gundam models, like Snap models.
Oh yeah, like on the sprues and stuff.
Now
That-
does it make sense?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Pop the bottles into the belt. You turn the crank. Bunch of pipes come out
Fill up
and
the
swirl
molds.
around, forming into
I just had a thought.
half of the two halves of the suit
And then it sandwiches them in.
together.
I just had a thought. The guy is 3D printing. He's like
Yeah.
like the world's most forefront creator of 3D printing.
He's
The fact
building.
that
That makes sense.
He literally he fabricates a printer in the middle of nowhere, builds a suit, slaps it on him, And then it buggers off. That's like amazing tech.
It's a pretty good thing.
His first form, Rabbit Tank.
Rabbit Tank.
It's so
Tank.
good.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Again, no moon salto. Rabbit Tank.
I
which
really didn't
translates
understand
to-
what was going on there. It's just like, Rabbit Tank! I was like, is he going to transform into a tank? What?
No, that's just his form.
And Hagana no Moon Salto translates to the Moon Salt of Steel, which is an awesome name.
That is, isn't it?
That's the name of the form.
No, it was a
Best
really good
match.
film.
With the full bottles, there are 2 bottles that perfectly match each other, creating a best match form. He can mix any other forms together, like Rabbit and Diamond or Rabbit and Hedgehog.
I really wanted him to do Rabbit and Hedgehog just to see what would come.
Oh no, he did Tank Hedgehog.
He did Tank Hedgehog.
Whatever.
He can only combine an inorganic with an organic.
Oh.
And a blue, basically, or whatever.
No, an inorganic with an organic.
Okay. Well, that makes a bit of sense, I guess.
Yep.
Maybe.
Any of
Well,
those,
he's supposed to be
but
excited,
those
isn't he?
forms that are not best matches are called trial forms.
Ah. So that would be a Rabbit Hedgehog.
Strong as the best matches.
Yeah, they're not as
Cool.
powerful.
Powerful.
Rabbit Tank, Rabbit Diamond, Rabbit Sojika, which was what?
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, Cleaner. That's what it was.
Okay. So
What do you guys think of his sword as well? That's what
Egg loves the drill.
thing.
Sword he's got. The Drill Crusher.
Yeah. I was like, what is that?
Drill sword that turns into a gun.
Oh, does it turn into a gun as
Yeah,
well?
but that's what he was
Yeah,
shooting
that's
when he was
right.
on the bike chasing Ryuga.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Isn't
Isn't it basically you just flip the blade upside down and it turns into the gun?
No, you pull the gun, you pull it out and pop it into the side.
That's what I'm saying. You pull the blade off and you stick it into the side and boom, it's a gun now.
I just, literally all I saw when I was watching that after laughing my arse off is like he just like casually pulls out a gun. Like, oh, this has turned into a Hitman film. What's going on?
Dude, this business is hardcore.
He really is. Look at him go. He's really good on that bloody bike as well, isn't he?
Oh yeah. Well, that's a rider staple. They always got to be good on the bike.
They always have a bike, yeah.
Except Drive, who has a car.
But that's still a vehicle.
It's still
But
a
then again, they
And-
did have Mock, who
was the biker. But either way.
themed.
RX had the car.
They
and-
fight. He beats the Sento beats up the Strong Smash with the greatest finisher I've seen in a while.
Oh yeah.
It was like the most calculated Kamen Rider kick ever.
Voltic
But I'm glad they
Smash.
still finish with it.
Yeah, I believe that was it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys,
But-
hold on. I'm gonna get this right. I gotta get the right distance from this thing.
It's just run. Dives into. Why does he dive into the ground? I didn't get that.
He's gotta get the right, the right level up. The right angle of trajectory and all that stuff.
But the bit that really got me, because I'm a bit of a nerd, is like the angle that he actually you see the angle
Yeah.
and all the drawing. I was like, that could never work in reality. He's just going down a slide.
Yeah.
Please don't
But that's
slide.
the whole point.
Also, apparently, those numbers and stuff are actually there because they actually holds the dude in place as well.
Yeah.
I kind of just thought it was like in his imagination, but no, it's
It's real.
actually there.
That's real.
It's really hard to tell with like this main character because he starts doing stuff that you think he's actually doing, and he goes, "No, I'm not actually doing that." It's like he's a bit like Deadpool, but in a more subtle sense.
Yeah, a little bit. But he's awesome.
Oh, he's very funny. I love him.
So he beats the Strong Smash. The government guys come trying to grab Ryuga.
Yeah.
With machine guns and bazookas and cars
Bots.
and bikes.
And robot soldiers to make it easier for
Oh.
when they explode and die, so nobody dies. It's just robots.
It's a kid show. With guns.
He just grabs him, helps him out,
Yeah.
helps him escape.
Get on my bike.
The end of the episode. Oh, and then you see Nitro saying something
Let
ominous.
the war begin.
war begin. That's so
Let the war
cheesy.
begin.
I love it.
Let the war begin.
You just I just want him to have the droopy dog voice.
Okay, from now on, he'll be droopy.
Like smash. Faust shall rise again. Hail Faust.
Faust.
Hydra. I do have to say, the bike chase.
Yeah.
Very well shot.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Very
I
well
like that.
animated. In fact, the whole show, it looks like they kind of went to like an industrial district, but they kind of use a lot of special effects to tidy it up, which I'm totally okay with.
Quite okay with that.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, the cinematography is beautiful.
Yes.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yeah, they kind of, I like the fact that they kind of merge the anime feel in like live action stuff. I think that's awesome. That's not easy to do, especially when they're like doing that whole running really, really fast into like what they're excited about sort of movement.
Yeah.
I mean, I could never pull that off if I was trying to record Egg doing that.
Well, that's actually really, I mean, on a side note, that's actually really easy to do. You just record it at normal speed, then cut it, and make sure everybody else is like stationary.
Yeah, do you know how hard it is to make people stand still for so long?
No, but that's fine. I mean,
Look at the movie It.
Well, no, I mean, here's the thing. When you do a situation like that, all you'd have to do is... Well, there's two ways you could have actually done it. You could, with a lot of, like, editing and green screening and shit like that, but... The easiest way to do that is with the fact that it's just, like, a 2-second run, let's just say. If I'm running from point A to point B, he runs into the room. That's, like, literally, like, 2 seconds. That's not too bad. I mean, if people stay still enough... They're not going to notice the other movements, because he's moving so fast. Your eyes are focused on the speedy guy.
Actually, you know what? There is a way you can do it a lot simpler.
Yeah?
If you get the camera stationary and just don't move it, you record it 2 times.
Oh, yeah.
You record it with all the people that are moving normally.
Yep.
That way you can actually have people still moving normally while someone else is actually doing that movement with them in the same shot. Because you literally just cut out that little bit of frame that they're in. I bet you guys love me being here, being the pro.
Yeah, I know.
Gotcha.
I mean, I'm learning this stuff too. I mean,
Yeah, you're actually doing really, really well. I've been watching your videos and your editing. It's improved.
Yeah, I need to do some more of that. But either way, besides that fact, we're getting off topic. Kamen Rider build. Overall, what are your thoughts of the new season? Start off with that.
Egg, do you want to go first?
Very good start. I'm very hyped. I love the building motif. I love the mechanical theme they're going with in this one. The science and I'm enjoying as a writer, I'm enjoying builds like Arsenal very much so. I love the belt. I love the full bottles as the collectible gimmick in this one. You know, like in the other ones with the cars or the shift cars or the icons.
Yep.
And I especially love the weapon. I think the weapon is actually something I'm going to have to invest in. Because that's what they all have signature weapons, but this one I think I really actually want, the Drill Crusher.
I thought you really wanted Nitro's one, the steam gun thing.
Other thing, evidently Nitro has a transformation device called the Trans Steam Gun.
The steam gun?
The Trans Steam Gun.
Trans Steam Gun and a Trans Steam Blade as a weapon, which both combine to create the Trans Steam Rifle.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sounds like something you'd like, John.
No, that's Egg.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Amazing.
It's steampunk looking, so it's eggs.
Oh, okay, yeah. Makes sense. I should get you a top hat, Egg. It'd look good on you.
I'd rather have an Amish hat. Like one of those wide-brimmed ones.
Oh, yes.
But the problem is, Egg's got a fat head, so it's hard to find hats that fit.
Get him custom build.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Custom
what I have to do.
build!
Custom build. You see what I did there, huh?
So what did you think?
Well, very good start. As the series goes, it is very entertaining. I'm hooked. I need to see the second one.
Yep.
So that's good. They
Yep.
succeeded there.
Okay.
When it comes to since it's like my first Kamen Rider in like years,
Yep.
coming to like Japanese TV, I'm a little bit like, this is crazy. I'm still trying to get over that.
Yep.
So the only thing I can really comment on with any sort of unfanboynish
Yep.
will have to be the way it's recorded. like the cinematography is beautiful. It's literally just pure eye candy. Like I've just gone into a Japanese store and they've gone, here, have eye candy in your face, get all that flavor in your face. Don't worry about the story too much. We're just gonna hint at it anyway. We'll tell you everything. Just here, watch. I'm kind of into it.
Yeah.
I want more of this sort of licorice in my eyes.
Just shove that sweetness into my eyes.
Pretty much. The whole thing is just one big eye candy. There's a little bit of story in there which you can try and figure out, like if it's a game show, but they will tell you eventually anyway, and it's just the hook. Mostly it's just, oh look, monster, chop 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 chop, explosions. It's fun. It's a bit of fun.
I feel like this now. Egg will know this more than you because, like I said, this is your first Kamen Rider series in a while. Mm-hmm. This episode, the first episode of this, felt like the biggest hook of a Kamen Rider series yet. Now, when I say that, I mean like if you remember, X-Aid, Ghost, and any of the series before, there was a bit more story setup than this one. Am I right, Egg?
Ghost had the entire episode.
You cut out again, Egg.
And he's gone. And he's back.
Am I good now?
Yep, you're good.
Yep.
Sorry.
Had a nice big story plop at the first episode.
Which one?
Because they sort of I don't want to say they rushed into it, but they did. They gave you a nice little information and story to go off of. Same thing with Bill, with Drive, and like all the others. This one, kind of like the first episode of Doubles, left you wanting more, left you with questions.
Yeah.
There's this like this. Yeah. Who is this? Why is this?
I want to know more about this.
I mean,
where did he get the belt? How is he the only one who can henshin? I don't know.
It's an eye candy buffet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just little nibbles. Nibbles.
Yeah, it's just like they give you little tasters, but that's like candy, like that actual candy. You get a taste, you're like, I need more Skittles in my mouth.
Yes.
Yeah.
That comes with the whole amnesia thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he will know when he knows.
Yeah.
Yes, precisely. That's the cliche. Yeah. Sorry, half amnesia, we should be saying.
But I mean, like, they still could. I mean, personally, I think they could have done a bit more on the first episode with a bit more character development from a few of the shopkeep and his daughter. We could have gotten a bit more information from them on the first episode, but like I said, this is a very good hook episode. Like, gets you in there.
Yeah, I think really it's. Just judging from how the episode started with the by the way, Smash and all this, by the way, this is a secret hero floating around called Kamen Rider, mystery, and then we follow Kamen Rider in both his states continuously, and I think the first episode literally, this is Kamen Rider, this is what the character is, and this is pretty much all he knows, which is all you're gonna know.
This is what you're gonna have to look forward to in this series.
Yeah, and then we introduce all these other people, which is the other characters are the hook, because like you just mentioned, you want to know more about the dodgy shopkeeper and the daughter in the laboratory, and then there's also Mr. Cocky Pants in the company that we want to know about, and Batman. We want to know who Batman is, and the gas marks people. I mean, we know everything about Kamen Rider right now. It's like, here's the hero, he's got a suit, he builds it, he's a master of 3D printing, and then you got this other guy who is as strong as Kamen Rider, but he doesn't have a suit, and we're like, maybe another Kamen Rider.
Maybe we don't know
that's
yet.
The hook, because you've got all these other characters that you want to know about, and we're already talking about them.
Yeah,
they succeeded expertly. Yeah.
Just looking at Nitro's design, I'm kind of hyped for him. He's one of my favorite villains so far.
Yeah.
Because of the steampunk aspect.
Pretty much, yeah. Plus the bat motif on him is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Batman.
I like the bat on his chest, and especially all those pipes on him. That's really nice.
Steampunk Batman.
Yeah, that's a thing, by the way. But that's for
really?
another thing. You can Google it.
Okay, I will.
But that should be it for the first Kamen Kamen Rider Build Fan Cast Episode 1 McGillicuddy MacGuffin thing, whatever.
That's a bit of a long-winded name. We need a better name.
I know, we gotta work on it. We'll workshop it around, but that's the first episode. We're all excited for this series.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one.
episode coming out, The Innocent Runaway.
Dun,
When's that coming out?
Sundays. It's every Sunday they come out.
Okay.
So
Well, Sunday, Monday, if you're waiting for it dubbed.
Yeah. So
Okay.
We'll be doing these once a week. I don't know what days, but most likely it'll be about Thursdays or Fridays, something like that. They'll be coming out. So we're gonna try and keep up on these. So if you like this, guys, let us know, and we'll keep doing them. Even though we're still gonna do them either way, if you like them or not.
Yeah, we're gonna keep doing them. So it's just say how much you love our voices, and and give us candy and stuff.
Yeah,
and
give us more of that eye
really
candy.
Yeah.
Right in the eyes. Just shove it in there.
just wiggle it about, Oh, by the way, John, I need to congratulate you. You didn't do a dodgy English accent, and we've been talking for like over 30 minutes. So
I know. I'm very proud of myself. Yeah, golf claps. Golf claps all around. No, wait, no. I did do the Sean Connery, though.
No, that he's Scottish.
Yeah, he's Scottish, though. Okay, but
Yes,
it's pretty
that's
close.
fine.
I was almost there.
You almost fucked it.
Proper fact.
There
There we go.
There you go. Now the quota's done.
There we did. I did it. Shut it all down. We're done.
Bye.
Bye.